If it's your first time running a marketing campaign, make sure that you're optimizing things quite frequently because it's literally your first time. And so what I mean by that is that if you're running your marketing campaign for the first time, you probably don't really know what works and what doesn't. One thing you need to know for sure that marketing does work and it really works for all industries that need leads. You just have to make it work for your industry. So that probably means that you're going to have to be in the account trying stuff out quite frequently. And so what I mean by that, you're saying you're going to spend 50 a day on the campaign. So every day, if something spends 50 and it doesn't generate leads, turn it off and try something new. Whether it's a new offer that you're going to test, whether it's a new ad copy that you're going to test, maybe you make a new video, maybe you make a new picture. Basically, in the first 30 days, you're testing a lot to see what works and what doesn't. You're turning off what doesn't and you're doubling down on what works. So you're doing a lot of things at once. You're looking at data, you're making content, you're coming up with offers, you're contacting leads, you're trying to book estimates. So just take it as you go and then have time to sit down and digest and say, you know what, I made this video. This video was able to get me this many leads for like, let's say $30. All right, that means I need to head into that direction and just make more of that. And then you could say, oh, I made this one image, but it didn't really get leads. I'm just going to stop making stuff similar to that. So try to double down on what works and then create a small variation from it. And that way you can optimize your campaign a lot. And then by the end of the 30-day period, which is your first 30 days running a campaign, you will do a lot better. So when somebody comes to work with us, we already know what works. And so we can just plug that into their business and start getting results from day one, because we work with so many contractors in a lot of industries and we have like the same type of business in so many different cities. So we literally know what works nationwide, which makes our job a lot easier, that we know, hey, this is a working offer, this type of creative works a lot, this type of ad copy does well. So we plug that into your business. But if you're somebody trying it out for the first time, just go ahead and test and try to learn as much as possible.